Come in. Watch us on YouTube or Facebook. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on a replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. So you can see by the title, we have 34 total orders going out the door. So lots to ship today. Kayla's actually going to start by shipping the first item because she wants to make a video about it. So she's going to ship the first item. And then I'll probably get on. We're going to ship eBay orders first today because if I don't get eBay orders out by the time the mailman comes, it means I got to go to the post office. Poshmark and Mercari can wait a day or two, but eBay has to go out today. So that's what we're going to do first. But Kayla's got the first order going out because she had probably the best sale of the weekend this weekend. Let's go.
Do you need padded?
She's over there recording too. Yeah, I need some paddeds. I think the rest of the envelopes are good. I just need some paddeds. I know I'm late. We had to ship whatnot orders out this morning, and then I had to pull all of these orders this morning and put them all into the spreadsheet. So yeah, it was good. Titans won, Jags won. Titans won. We might have the newest upcoming quarterback in the league. Let's go. Levis. He makes me want to buy a bunch of Levi's jeans and just rock a bunch of Levi's all day long. That was probably the best quarterback play I've seen from the Titans in a very, very long time.
Do they have like 4 touchdowns?
My shoes should be here today. Let's go. Amy should get her shoes today. All the way in California. I shipped them like ASAP. We're the first order I packed up that day. So I'm glad. Joe's y'all show on the weekend. Was going to sell Adidas jacket, but my 15-year-old is claiming it. That sucks. It happens. I can't wait till my daughters get old enough to start claiming all of our clothes too. What's up, Joel? Been good. So grateful. Let's go. You're going to be rocking those on Halloween. Let's go. Spicy. All right. You ready? She's going to ship out the first order because she's making a video right now. So you'll see this later.
Guys. We're
You're on film. Be good. You're on film. Be good.
Yeah. Well, I was live earlier, so they already know what I sold.
Oh,
I got to find it though. Unless you're following me on Facebook, then you definitely know what I sold.
Just look at your orders because you don't have it's going to be right there.
Okay.
At the top.
Right here.
Yep.
Hey, Casey. We sold the mother jeans. We paid a lot for these jeans. We paid, hold on, let me click on it.
$48.35.
Shh.
Sorry.
Shh. Okay. We paid $48.35 for our mother jeans. I know the price is kind of high, but I looked up the sold comps, and this style does really well. And it sold for, oh man, now I'm going to have to go back. It sold for $125.
Plus $14.90 in shipping.
Yes.
So buyer was all in for $154.24. These are going to go.
They selected ground advantage.
Yeah, we're going to do padded flat rate.
Okay, so I'm going to select padded.
Compare more services.
Flat
Scroll down. Padded.
Flat rate.
And then click purchase shipping.
And it's going to ship for $8.30.
And there was somebody on her video.
No, they weren't being like mean. They were just like 90's too high, and then they're like, oh, 40's too high.
Yeah.
That's
there was
why
somebody on her video that said she paid too much and they weren't going to sell for as much as she thought they were, and they sold for as much as she thought they were. So
there was, at the time when I bought these, there was 5 listed and 6 sold, all over 120. So I told him I want to buy them because they're going to sell, and they did. And we've only had them up for, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks. And we had an offer right away of 100. And we said no. I said no. I said no, 120. Anyway, that's my story.
That's my story.
That's what I got.
To it.
That's what I got. It's my exciting sale. All shipped. Okay, you can deal with him now. That's all I got. Bye, guys.
Right, I'm going to get all these shipped out ASAP. It's going to be quick shipping today. Appreciate the roses, Ruth. We're going to ship really, really quick because I got to get all these shipped out. Sales up 22% this week. Let's go, Rusty Bucket. What's Kayla's channel called? Kay the Book Nerd. Kay the Book Nerd over on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. I had some people come here. Ralph Lauren Jogger said while they were complaining I sold full price on another platform. Let's go. How is it different to open a personal account versus business? I have no clue what I have. I don't know if I have a personal account or a business account on. I get that question a lot. I don't think there's really that big of a difference. But don't quote me on that because I signed up for my account a long, long time ago. So, boo. All right, we got to ship eBay orders first. So, like I said, I'm going to blaze through these. This is a straight down shirt. We just picked this up this last week at Red, White, and Blue. Brand new with tags. I paid $6.42. It did have a golf club embroider on it. Sold for $25 plus ship. Less than a week. In, out, gone. Just like I like to see. What was the best sale of the weekend? Probably Kayla's sale, the one that she just packed up. The mother jeans. Paid 40 something bucks for them, 48 or something like that. And they sold for 125 plus ship. That was probably the best. If I got another one, I'll let you know. But I think that might have been the best. You'd have to have an LLC on the books to do a business account. There you go. You have to have an LLC on the books to do a business account. So most of you are probably going to be a personal account. I doubt most of you have a LLC. I don't even have an LLC yet. All right, this one's going to ship for 9 ounces. Going to California. Buyer paid $6.65. I'm only paying $5.33. All right. Let's see. My internet supposedly is doing better. I haven't had any issues with my internet for the last couple days. They actually replaced a wire on the back. There's a pole in my backyard, and they replaced one of the wires. A squirrel chewed through it. So I think that was the issue. So hopefully my internet does better, and we might actually show a little. I know I did a preview of the auto posher, the new auto posher thing last week, and I know it was super laggy. So we'll go over it again on the end of this live as soon as I'm done shipping. My friend and I were thinking about possibly reselling until we realized you are in our area. Don't worry about it. I don't go thrifting that. You could probably still out thrift me because I only go thrifting like once a week. So if you go to and I don't really go to Goodwill, Salvation Armies. I only go to one thrift store. So if you go to the other thrift stores, you can still find some stuff. I hardly ever go to Salvation Army anymore. Next up, you guys remember these from my video? These are D squared denim jean shorts. I thought these would sell for a little bit more, but I just listed them. I immediately got an offer last night for $55. So I paid $8.53, sold in less than like 15 minutes for $55 plus ship. Buyer was all in for $66. I took that offer. In, out, gone, just like I like to see them. Didn't have to hold on to them. LLC will protect you. It will protect you to an extent, yes. LLCs will protect you to an extent. I sold this on eBay. I probably, like I said, I probably could have got more, but I looked at comps for the jean shorts and they were a little bit lower. So I just decided to price low. Plus, it's not really jean short season right now. So if I got that offer like instantly, and I was like, all right, I'll take it. I made good profit. They probably, they might resell them. I don't care, but I make good profit. Shoes are without a box. Should I buy a box or put in USPS bags? There's a actual box made by the post office. It's called the USPS shoe box. So if your item doesn't have a box, you put it into one of these. These are called USPS shoe boxes, literally made for shoes. So get those. You can order them for free and have them delivered for free right to your front door. Your mailman will love you. Felix just completed his missions for the day. Good job, Felix. All right, 18 more eBay left. You got to get these eBay gone. Next up, let's do these Marine Layer pants. It's a really good brand to be on the lookout for. Marine Layer. I picked these up for only $2.68. They sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Really good sale. These are over a pound, so they're going to go ground advantage most likely. Finally found a Roback shirt for $4.99, listed for $65. Took a $50 offer. Let's go. Roback, one of my favorite brands to pick up. Yes, USPS. Hubby needs overtime. He's a clerk. Yes, use USPS. Yeah, I used to work for the post office. I was a mail carrier for 8 years, and I was on a walking route most of that time. And yes, you get lots of overtime if you're a carrier, especially in my area. All right, these are shipping for $7.85. Buyer paid $11 for shipping, so I'm making a little bit of profit. I bought a whole ladies' Mercari closet last week. She had 10 Robbie G's, 2 limited edition for $80. Holy cow! Sometimes you get some real good deals on Mercari. You just gotta hunt and peck for those people that are just listing their own stuff, and they'll let stuff go for cheap, like super cheap. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. If you watch us on YouTube or Facebook, you know what to do. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I do these lives like every single morning. By the way, I'm probably not going to do a nightly live tonight because I have a lot of work to catch up on. So I'll be back to my normal schedule probably tomorrow, but I might take tonight off too. Plus, I want to watch a football game. Oh, and me and Surfs are probably not going to do a live on Thursday because the Titans play on Thursday. So I apologize to all of you that love watching me and Surfs do our live on Facebook and YouTube. But this week, I got to do what's right and watch the Titans game. I can't just not watch a Thursday night Titans game. Okay, it only happens like once a year. I'm concerned about overpricing my items. Do you price items a little over comps? I normally price items like right at comps or a little under. They took away all overtime for clerks. He is hoping to get some for the holidays. I'm sure he will. They normally do that. They take it away for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then they realize that no work gets done, so then they give it all back. That's how it always happens. As a carrier in the middle of summer, they're always like, your mail volume's low, so you have to be under. And then everybody would take vacations, and then they'd be like, all right, everybody has overtime again because we have to get all this stuff delivered. So that's the post office for you. Diamondbacks and Rangers game. I don't watch baseball at all. 0. Titans may have found a QB. I know. He's looking good. That boy throws a deep ball like no other. He literally and it's just right to D-Hop. And he should have had another like 50 to 60 yards on that game, but there was a couple of drops. That wasn't his fault. The receivers just literally dropped the ball. So he probably would have thrown. I think he threw for what 240 or something like that. He probably could have gone for 300 in that game. Just use your code for List Perfectly today. Let's go. List Perfectly. You're gonna love it. You are gonna love it. Next up, we got a Polo Ralph Lauren polo shirt. This one's brand new with tags. I picked this up for $10.70. Sold for $29 plus ship. $29 plus ship. How often do you get returns? Last year I had a number. This year it's a little bit harder because I sell on Whatnot and there's like 0 returns on Whatnot. But for every like 300 items I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, I might get like 10 returns. So not really that much. Last month was $1,248 full profit. This month, $1,419 as of today. We're growing. Let's go. That's awesome. That's really good, Chase. Keep up the good work. All right, this one's shipping for 13 ounces. It's going to Arizona for $6.60. Buyer paid $8.40 for Ground Advantage shipping. Sorry if you already answered this, but how many orders? I have 34 orders going out today, not including Whatnot orders. Whatnot orders was like another like 46. That's what we packed up this morning. By the way, chat, for the month, as of today, as of right now, I'm at 1,054 sales for this month. I still have today and tomorrow to go. So we might hit 1,100 sales for this month. That's the most I've ever sold in 1 month. 1,054 current sales for just 1 month. Let's go. That's with 260 active listings. So that's really good. It's really good for as many active listings as you have. As you have. Blah, blah. Appreciate it, Angel. Next up, we got a Ralph Lauren shirt. This is just a medium slim fit Ralph Lauren shirt. Paid $6.96. It sold for $20.69 plus shipping. Would I be dumb to put a G4 on Whatnot? Probably not. People know G4. I've been hyping it up enough. What is Whatnot? Go through the link in my bio. Sign up. You'll get $15. You can spend it absolutely for free. It's an online auction website. So what we do on Fridays and Saturdays is we bring brands that you're seeing right now that I'm shipping out. We bring those to Whatnot. We start them at $1. And then you guys bid on them. And if you use that code or you go through the link that's in my bio, you get $15 for free. So some of this stuff sells for like $25. You only got to pay $10 plus shipping for it. You get nice, cheap clothing. But yeah, go through the link in my bio, sign up, $15. Come out Friday, Saturday this week. Did that include your Whatnot sales? It does. It includes all my sales for all my platforms. For my monthly sales, I include everything, which is really, really good. This weekend alone, we did 154 sales just on Whatnot between, the 2 shows that we did. And I'm planning to do something really big come January. Really, really, really big. I talked it over with a couple people and they think I can do it. So come January, I think January 1st, I'm going to put out a YouTube video and it's going to be a huge goal that I have to complete in January, starting in January. So be on the lookout for that video. It's going to be a good one. Did you set a dollar amount to jump into reselling budget? Do you recommend a minimum number of items. So what I recommend, Angie, is when you first start on eBay, start selling items in your house first, and then use that money to reinvest into your business. You don't really have to start this business with any money because you probably have like $1,000 worth of stuff just sitting in your house. Sell that stuff, then take that $1,000 and start just reinvesting it back into your business and growing it that way. Oh, please promote Jewelry Show. Yes, Jewelry Show is Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. We're going to actually be running it out of this house. Carol Ann's coming over here. We're running out of here. I'm going to start the show off on my account. I'm going to give away something and probably like run an item or two. And then I'm going to raid Carol Ann. And then you guys are going to hang out with Carol Ann, me, and Kat for like an hour. And we're going to be running 100 items. All proceeds go to Jory. He's going through a tough time right now. He's got cancer all throughout his body. So we're starting it on mine. We're going to raid Carol Ann's, and then we're going to run the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Really, really good stuff. People have donated so much stuff to Carol Ann and Jory. So, yeah, be there, be square, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ricari or Poshmark better for clothes? Poshmark by far. Did I not just ship that? What the heck? Oh, it's this one right here. It looks exactly the same. This is a Vineyard Vines shirt. It's a size XL. Picked this up for $7.47. Sold for $19.99 plus ship. Chris Guy, appreciate you sharing the live. Just broke 3,090 day on eBay. Probably about same on Posh. Thank you for your help. Let's go, Betty Wap. Yeah, babe. Let's go. Carol Ann, yes, Carol Ann will be here too, and she's gonna be drinking. We're probably all gonna be drinking. I'm probably not gonna drink that much. I say that now, but I'm Irish, so I always drink a lot when there's a lot of drinks around me. But I'm going to try not to drink a lot because it's a midweek and I still got stuff to do. So I'll have a couple of shots. It's nice to see you guys. God bless you. Yes. Make sure you come out and support. Use the link in my bio. Sign up. You get your $15. Come out to Jory Show. There's probably going to be steals and deals all throughout the show. So make sure you come out, support, hang out. If you don't want to buy anything, just hang out. There's probably going to be lots of giveaways given away, good stuff. I think he meant eBay. Best so far. He extends at Poshmark. Most of sales on eBay. Just broke 3,090 day on eBay. About the same on Posh. Yeah, so he's got both. Both are running. Just a couple shots. Yeah, 5:30 on a Wednesday. Just a couple shots. 5:30 on a Wednesday. I'm new to this. Could I get some tips? Yes. Start watching a bunch of free content online. You can go to eBay or you can go to TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and learn all about reselling absolutely free. That's how I did it. Start selling items in your house first, build up your account that way, and then use that money to go reinvest. But yeah, what's live? Hold on. Sneaker stock. Ooh, I want these shoes. Hold on. Are these on? These are Nike. Hold on, chat. I gotta look these up. Hold on. Tunklo. Where they at? They just restocked, but I don't see them. Hold on. It's a shoe that just dropped. I want to look for it really quick. My bad, chat. Sometimes you just got to stop. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but I don't see it. Never mind. All right. Appreciate the heart me. 3XL men's wool sport coat ship as long as you use a priority mailbox for shipping on Poshmark. Does it matter which size box you use? No. As long as it's under 5 pounds, you can use whatever box you want on Poshmark. Does not matter. All right. Next up, I got a pair of jeans. These are brand new in the bag. Men's Joe's jeans. Picked these up for, did these sell on, where did these sell? Oh yeah, they're there. Paid $32.08 for these. They sold for $59.99 plus shipping. Nice little online arbitrage pickup. What does your weekly schedule look like within shipping, creating listings, shipping, etc.? So I wake up in the morning, I ship orders. I come on live and I ship orders. And then after that, we do a little bit of listings. I'll work on social media. And then later on at night, after my kids go to bed, I will list more. I'll hop on live, do a little bit more. But we try to do 30 listings per day. 30 listings per day, every day. What's a small bag size for leggings? I just use a 9x11s for pretty much everything. You have videos how to start a reselling business. I'm totally new to this. How to understand the market. If you go Nilly, if you go through all my videos, I have a bunch of reels here on Facebook. Go through all those reels. It'll teach you a bunch of stuff that you need to know. All free content. And then I have a YouTube channel as well. Says USPS is experiencing issues right now on eBay. I can't purchase a label. Come on. We're aware that USPS is experiencing issues at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience. Try again later. eBay, we have to ship our orders on Monday. We can't hold these orders. You need to fix your issues. Anybody else having issues? It's been happening all day. Yeah, it's freaking annoying. But if I ship it tomorrow, I'll get a late shipment ding on my account. So I have to ship it today. But I literally can't buy this label. Can't buy this label. All right, well, I guess we'll move off to Poshmark and Mercari, and then I'll come back and see if I can ship eBay orders, because right now it won't even let me purchase a label. Same for you guys too. Good old eBay. Where's Trish when you need to pin your comment? What comment do you need? Look how they spell apologize. Look how they spell apologize. They don't even know how to spell apologize. Good old eBay. Yeah, I can't purchase a label for this. All right, well, we got Poshmark and Mercari orders to ship, so we'll do that next. We'll hop back to this in a little bit. First Mercari sale that we're shipping out is these are men's FootJoy pants. Picked these up for $4.28. They sold for $21. I made a profit of $7.29. One thing I'll say is I need to pay attention more to Mercari offers. I'm taking lower offers on Mercari, and because of Mercari's fees and the fact I'm paying for the labels, I don't get paid that much. So I'm going to have to up my prices on Mercari, which might hurt my sales there. But if I would have sold these on eBay, for example, for $21, I would have probably came out with like $14 or $15 profit. So yeah, I have to really pay attention to that. Had the same meshes, but what was able to print labels? Yeah, I was able to print the first couple, but then it just stopped for me. So they must be like working on something in the background. But I'll give it like 15 minutes and then we'll check it again and see if it's working. All right, that one went into a bag. I got my label from pirateship.com. So I'm just going to slap it on and ship it out. All my Mercari sales today were kind of lower Mercari sales. Pirate Ship works. Yeah, I can use Pirate Ship. Yeah, that's right. I can just ship on Pirate Ship if it doesn't work. You're correct. That's good. Appreciate the info. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Rag and Bone. Next up, these are women's Rag and Bone Kate jeans. Picked these up for $10.70. They sold for $30. Again, if I was sold these on eBay, it would have been like $14 profit. But because I sold them on Mercari and because Mercari fees plus I had to pay for the label, these only made a profit of $6.63. So again, I really got to pay attention to that when I'm taking offers on Mercari. They come out and check your Walmart Wi-Fi. They did. They found a cable in the back that was chewed by a squirrel. And they think that's the reason why my Wi-Fi was lagging. I haven't had any issues since they came out. And then the next day we saw them 2 neighbors' houses down working on their poles. So most likely they had an issue. And he said that when he read our Wi-Fi signal, he saw that there was an interruption in the signal. So he said we would still be able to be online and do normal stuff. But when it came to streaming, I would always drop. And if I drop, it takes a second for it to come back. So that's the reason why. And they fixed the pole down the way. I knew it was something with the lines. I knew it was. But he said the one thing he didn't understand is how they weren't able to read it from the office when they ran the check, because that should have been picked up. So I was like, I don't know, but at least it's fixed. At least for now. Ralph Lauren 2XL gray button down shirt, paid $7.13, sold for $25, made a profit of $8.07 on that one. Yeah, finally got an answer to that. And if it lags again, he told me to come out. He'll come back out and he'll check all the way down all the lines, because it's got to be something with the lines. It's not anything with us. Found a pair of men's dress shoes for $11.99, and they had a retail of $7.95. Nice. But remember, retail doesn't matter. It's a resale, so you need to look up comps on those shoes. Some brands retail for a crazy amount of money, and then they put all of their items on sale. That's how they make their money. So don't pay attention too much to retail value. Pay attention to resale value. All right, now we're on to Poshmark sales. First up is a men's Brioni shirt. It's a really, really good sale. This is a men's Brioni shirt. Picked this up for $8 in a bulk buy, sold for $60. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I make $40 profit. Can you customize to fit USPS boxes? If so, then do you place boxes in polybag as well? No. Well, I guess you could technically put them in a polybag if you wanted to, but why would you put them in a box and then a polybag? You put them an item in a polybag and then put it inside the box, but not the box inside of a polybag. But yeah, you can customize the boxes. You can customize the USPS boxes. All right, this one's going to go into, because it's a Poshmark sale, it's going to go into one of these free tie-back envelopes. I use them for all my Poshmark sales pretty much. If you customize the box, do you change the measurement for the label? Yes. If it's a regular USPS box, then yeah, you would change it. So for example, if it's one of the shoe boxes and instead of 15 by 8 by 6, you shortened it by 2 inches, it would be 15 by 6 by 6. So you just change that. How do you spell that shirt's name again? Brioni, Brioni. Brioni. Really high-end brand. Mercari low-key sucks. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes the payments are just horrible. Judy Blues. Love selling Judy Blues. These were a size 31. Picked these up for $8.56. They sold for $30. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, make $15.44 over on Poshmark. Yep, Brioni is the shirt brand. There you go. Appreciate you, Katie. All right, this again is just going to go in one of these envelopes. Slap the label on. Ship it out. Can we see the bag you use? Does it say Tyvek on the priority mail? Yeah. Do these say Tyvek on them? I don't think they say Tyvek on them. Hold on. When you go on USPS.com, it'll say Tyvek envelope. I think it's the third option. Yeah, right here. It says Tyvek right there at the bottom. Tyvek envelope. But when you go to USPS.com, there's only, I think, one Tyvek envelope, so you can't get it confused. Do you look up comps on every item? No. I used to when I first started, but now when I'm listing, there's a lot of brands that I just know what I'm going to sell it for because I've sold them so many times. Some shirts I've sold the exact same pattern, the exact same size shirt, so I know what to price it at. Like, for example, if I'm listing a Vineyard Vines men's XL cotton shirt, long sleeve, I'm going to list it for anywhere between $19.99 to $22.99 plus shipping. Whatever I feel like listing that day is what I'm going to list it at. Next up, Ralph Lauren pink sweater. Picked this up for $8. It sold for $21 after fee, shipping, cost of goods, make $8.80. Took a best offer on that one. Yeah, I'm having problems printing labels. I just switched over to Poshmark for a little bit because I couldn't print any label. But if I have any more issues, I'm just going to go to Pirate Ship and get all my labels from Pirate Ship. Where do you purchase your polybags from? All the polybags, all the items we purchase on a regular basis is linked in my link tree, which is in my bio, and it's going to be my first link in my bio. I found an Allen Flusser, but nobody wants it. Yeah, Allen Flusser it's not a brand that sells quick by any means, but when you pick up Allen Flusser, you want ones with loud patterns, bigger sizes, and fabrics. If it's like 100% linen, it'll sell a little bit better than a cotton one. Cotton ones with like a plaid pattern, they won't move. They'll sit around forever. Some insane polymailer dealers here on TikTok. I actually bought, somebody had the spooky mailers or something like that, and they were selling them for like $6.40, and I had a 30% off coupon. I was going to make a video about it, but by the time I get them here and make the video, they'll be gone. But yeah, there is some really good deals on TikTok. If you guys are looking through the shop, you can get really good deals on polymailers. What do you think is a smoother way to sell on? What do you think is the smoothest way? I don't know what you mean by smoothest. Define smoothest. I'll try to send you the deal. Okay, let me know. Like, you can just share the video to me. I got 100% cashmere Allen Flusser yesterday for less than $1. Let's go. It's really nice and clean, almost brand new. Yeah, it just depends on the color, the size, fabric with Allen Flusser. Typically, I won't pick up an Allen Flusser that's under like a size large, and it has to have a super crazy pattern. Otherwise, I'm not going to pick it up. Next up, we got a North Face blue jacket. Picked this up for $6.96. It sold for $28 after fee, shipping, cost of goods. Make $15.44. I'm going to throw this one in a padded flat rate because it'll just fit in here better. I'm looking to make huge money on one shirt, but just want to get better. Yeah, Allen Flusser is not going to sell super fast either. So if you just listed, I think one of my Allen Flussers took like 2 months to sell. So it's not like a super fast seller. Use your code and list perfectly. I finally need to cross list eBay and Posh. Let's go. Let's go. At the end of this live, I'm going to give a little tutorial on the new feature coming to Auto Posher. I tried to do it last week, but I had a bunch of lag. So I'm going to do it at the end of this video. Show you guys exactly the new inventory feature that's coming to Auto Posher. It's really, really good. I haven't even got a chance to play around with it yet, but trust me, it's super, super good. Next up is a bundle sale. I think I'm just going to throw it in one of these boxes. Next up is a bundle sale. It was for this North Face shirt. This Magpul shirt that I got from Chris at Peaks Whatnot. Magpul. Look out for that logo. If you ever see it, pick it up. And then a pair of jeans. These Bulwark jeans. Bulwark. Picked all of these up for $32.15. All 3 of these sold in a bundle for $90 over on Poshmark. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $39.85. I'm just going to ship these in a box like this because, yeah, they're too big for a bag. Remember that eBay I found? Yes, I do remember it. Did you sell it already? Ever heard or sold Yada golf polos? No, I wouldn't suggest picking them up because they were all over TJ Maxx like 2 months ago. Like literally the whole TJ Maxx was filled with Yada. For 120 profit, let's go. Joel, you're never going back to a normal job. You're going to be a reseller for the rest of your life. You know why? Because you know what you're doing. You're finding the best stuff. Joel is an example of somebody who took the time to learn, quit his job, and now he's rocking out. He's destroying it. I love to see it. Joel makes me jealous. You guys think I have good thrift stores? Joel has the best thrift stores, I think. This guy finds crazy good brands. Fire-resistant stuff sells good. Those Bulwark pants, no lie, were listed for about a year. As soon as I got that offer, I don't care what the offer was, I was going to take it just to get the Bulwark pants to sell. How does vintage stuff do? I have vintage trucker hats. They do okay. You got to look up comps on them, but vintage does good. What's up, Joey? Vintage does good. Just got to pick up the right stuff. Is this over 5 pounds? Hold on. No, it's not. It's 4 pounds. Let's go. Let's go. Way to go, Joel. All right. That one's shipped. Pink. And remember, on Poshmark, you can ship with any priority mail box. So as long as it's under 5 pounds, it does not matter. That's why I just use that box. Next up, another really good Poshmark sale. These are men's Outer Known jeans, a really good brand to be on the lookout for. We paid $6.40 for these. They sold for $45 in pre-owned condition. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $29.60. I'm just going to use a padded for this one. Sold an Allen Flusser cashmere sweater in 26 minutes. Cashmere. See, you sold cashmere. That's what I was saying about the what the item is made out of. That is a good one. That is a good one. How do you look up comps? I can't figure it out. You go on eBay. You search the title. Outer Known men's jeans. You filter, which is in the right-hand corner. You filter for used and you filter for sold. And that's how you look up comps. Outer Known on my Whatnot today. Let's go. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna snipe it and then I'm gonna sell it for a profit. That's what I do. Just like Chris at Peak's Magpul shirt. Next up, I don't know if I'm gonna do these yet. Hold on, let me see how much these weigh. 1 pound, 10 ounces. I'm gonna have to upgrade the label. I don't have a big enough box. Kayla, can you grab me like a big priority mail box? All right, we'll do that in a second when she comes back. Do you use anything other than eBay to search comps? Sometimes I'll look it up on Poshmark if I can't find the comp on eBay. Next up, we'll do the bundle of jeans in a second. These are Travis Matthew denim jeans. Pick these up for $24.05. They're brand new at tags. Picked them up online arbitrage, which means I bought them from a retail store to resell back online. He sold for $55 after fee, shipping, cost of goods, and make $19.95. I haven't sold on Whatnot in like 10 months, so just wondering if they changed anything. So yeah, for clothing between 1 to 5 pounds is free shipping now. Buyer only pays $8.35 once they hit I think it's $8.35. Once they hit $8.35, then from 1 to 5 pounds it's free. But yeah, that's I think the only difference. That works. Yeah. Throw those jeans in. Can you build that box for me really quick? So I can just throw those jeans in it. Second to last Poshmark sale. This is a Tommy Bahama long sleeve, 100% linen shirt. Look at that pattern. Crazy Pattern. Pick this up for $8, sold for $36. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, I make $20.80 centaroonies. Picked up new tag Travis pants, but is missing the front button. Didn't realize until I got home. Ouch. That's probably why it was donated. I need to learn how to put stuff on sale on eBay. Is it my brand or category? You go to, hold on, I can tell you in a second. I can tell you how to do it in a second. Hold on. It's under the advertising dashboard. Under advertising, and I think it's under promotions. How often do you go thrifting? Like once a week, once or twice a week. Not really that much. Have tons of clothes. Thank you. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of like Poshmark. Same exact way they do Poshmark shipping is how they do the new Whatnot shipping. All right, so this is a bundle of 4 Levi's jeans. These were old vintage Levi's jeans. These are actually sitting in my death pile for a very long time. They were supposed to be a size 30 by 38, but the waist measured 26. So I did put that in the listing. These are vintage though, super vintage. I think these were from the 80s or the 70s. I had somebody come through Poshmark and offer me $90 for 4 of these. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. They're all the same exact style of jean. I only paid $29.88 for all of these. So I made a profit of $42.12. As soon as I got the offer, I took it because I don't know if I'm ever going to get a person that comes back and wants to buy all 4 at once. I'd have to sell all of them individually. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give them a good deal and just get these gone. So I will probably have to upgrade the label on this one because I'm sure this is going to be over 5 pounds because it's 4 pairs of jeans. So where do you get your items? I get most of my items from thrift stores, retail stores. If you're new here, Kelly, go watch my content. I literally have tons of content like showing all the stores that I go to. We do live thrifts on Wednesday. By the way, I don't know if we're going to go this Wednesday because of Jory's auction. But yeah, we do live thrifts here. I teach you all the brands that I pick up on a regular basis. So tons of free content. You can learn all from it. If you wash clothes before you list, I send them to a guy named Scott, and he washes them for me. And that's the Scott way. By the way, I haven't said that saying in a long time. We'll do this as interesting. Appreciate it. Make sure you like all those videos too when you watch them. It's a must. You have to like them. You can't just watch them. You got to like them. All right, yeah, this is over 5 pounds, so I got to break out the big boy scale and see exactly how much this thing weighs. So, hold on. It's probably going to be either 5 or 6 or 7 pounds. Oh man, it's stuck. All right, so I got to break out big boy scale. Give me 2 seconds. Let me weigh this up. I'll get right back on the camera. By the way, TikTok, look how cool this is. I'm thinking 7.6 pounds. Take your guesses right now. Look at this. On my desk, I have this that has a speed charger. It has a USB port and a plug all in the corner. So that way when I have to weigh stuff, I just plug in my scale. I know Facebook and YouTube, you can't see this. Just plug in my scale. Isn't that on though? My scale's not working. Hopefully this works. Hold on. 7.2 pounds. Hold on, chat. I don't think I put it in correctly. Come on. Okay, never mind. Maybe we have to plug it into my. We're gonna have to plug it into my computer because this is not working. Might just be my. Oh, that's why this is unplugged. There we go. This is. Damn it, it's 7.1 pounds. It's literally 7.1 pounds. So that means I have to do an 8-pound label. If I do 7 pounds, it'll get caught. Trust me, it gets caught every time. So what I'm gonna have to do is I have to go onto my phone and go to my order on my Poshmark and request a larger label. My sales, we go find the order. So there it is right there. And at the bottom, it says request a new shipping label. So you're going to hit that need new shipping label. And then you're going to select, there's 4 options. It says never received, label expired, need heavier weight label, or wrong size label. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit need heavier weight label. And then it's going to give you an option. For 8 pounds, it cost me an extra $13.50. That sucks. Boo. So now I have to go back into my spreadsheet and put $13.50. Where is it? Bundle Levi's 13.5. So profit went down to $28.62, which is still a good profit. Then I'm gonna hit next, and then I'm gonna hit email printable label. So it just sending me that label right now. And cut the flaps. No, I'm good. I'll just ship it that way. I don't feel like messing around with it. Now I go to my Gmail, and I'll have the label in my Gmail. Love your videos. They help me a lot. Appreciate you. Appreciate you watching. All right, and that one is shipped. Why is it not shipping? Is everything just going to break on me today? Oh, okay. Hold on, I got to unplug my Dymo. Sophia wins. Do you still need to do monthly giveaways on TikTok to get subscribers? I don't have even focused on subscribers in a while. If you're subscribed to me, I appreciate it. But I haven't looked at subscribers in forever. I do giveaways on Whatnot now, so I'd rather do giveaways there than do it on TikTok. All right, there we go. Now, should be able to ship it. Why is my Dymo not working? My Dymo just died on me. Yeah, this is fun. It just says sending data to printer, but it's not printing. It's the last order I have to print, except for eBay. There it goes. Still warm down there. It's like 80 degrees outside. What a Monday for you. I know. We're already late for shipping. I can't ship any of my eBay orders. Just a lovely Monday. There you go. The Dymo just needed a break, okay? It's been shipping a lot this morning. It just needed a break. All right, now let's see if my eBay is working to where I can ship eBay orders. Nope. Okay, chat. You know what that means is we're going to have to copy each of these address. No, this is going to APO. That's why it's not working. It has to go Ground Advantage. That's why it's not working. Hold on. These Joe's jeans are going to an APO. Rolo never died on me. Maybe that's why. Oh, I have to fill this out. Ooh, that's why. Okay, I got it. I've read the goods and services. Boom. Oh, this is going to be one of those annoying labels, isn't it? My eBay label isn't working this morning. Mine's working. This is going to a what do you call it? Army base. That's why it wasn't working earlier. And I'm gonna hit print, and it's gonna print the label out super duper small too. Customs, yep. So this will still work, even though it's this small. I'll show it to you because you won't be able to see it anyway. Even though it's this small, I still cut this in half, and it still works. I could technically resize this label, but I've never had an issue with these if I just cut it off like this. I don't know why eBay doesn't just resize it to a 4x6 and have 2 pages. That would be smart, but this will still work. As long as it scans, you're good to go. Bink. All right, back to eBay orders. Just print the APO labels as is. Yes. Those labels are super annoying. I agree. eBay should do it to where it's 2 separate pages, but they don't. How do you get more viewers on eBay? Tips, tricks? Seems like I don't get many views. One thing you do is you don't pay attention to views. You only pay attention to items you're listing and making sure they're actually selling. Do you wash clothes only if they have stains or bad smells? Do you see the new Bolo brand I sent you on Insta? I haven't looked at Insta all morning. I'll look at it after this live. I've been busy shipping. Next up is a 4-item sale on eBay. All 4 of these Harley Davidson shirts, all sold to the same buyer. I paid $4.50 each for these, and they all 4 of them sold for $40 plus shipping. Buyers in for $70. They paid shipping on each and every one of these, and they didn't ask for shipping back, so they ain't getting it. This is going to go into a padded flat rate and ship out for $8.30. I'm not getting any views more on Mercari, actually. I'm not getting any sales more on Mercari, actually. That's weird. How many listings do you have? How many total listings do you have? Great sale. Oh, I already read that. If I could pick one category to sell, what would it be? Men's clothing. Suz over here waiting for a let's go emote a year later. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I haven't focused on subs. The reason I don't focus on subs on TikTok is because if you didn't know, TikTok takes over 50% of your money that you sub to me every month. So I'd rather you take that money, save it up for like 3 months, and then come buy something for like $15 on Whatnot. That way you at least get something out of it. Because yeah, TikTok's greedy when it comes to subs, and they push it like crazy because they know how much money they make from it. Yeah, send clothes to Scott to wash. What's up, Skittles? I will never unsub longest subscriber. Yes, Trisha's been subscribed for, what is it, over a year now, Trisha? Subscribed for over a year. Hard to get in, slice it in the bottom. Yeah, I don't think it's because it has air in the bottom. I think it's just because it's like super thick at the top. But yeah, that is a little trick you can do. Over a year, let's go. 13 months. 13 months, longest subscriber ever, Trisha. I don't even know how many subscribers I have. Remember back in the day when the subscribers first came out and we had the most subscribers out of all the resellers here on TikTok? And then, yeah, then I stopped pushing it because I realized how much money TikTok takes. Greedy TikTok. As a subscriber, I think you should send free item out. Yeah, I should send Trisha a free item for being the longest subscriber. How many listings do you have on eBay? Over 2,200. I'm an OG, but I fell off a bit. Got busy. I feel so behind. Don't worry about it. You're good. You can get back in the swing. It's like riding a bike. You'll get back right back in the swing of things. All over the packages. Next up, another 2-item sale. Both of these are Peter Millar. One is a pants. One is a pair of pants. One is a pair of shorts. Pick these up for, I don't know, how much should I pay for these? We paid $36.35. They sold for $89.98 plus shipping. These are both going to go on padded flat rate. Thank you. Can I get them dunks? No. You can't. You can't. Even though you've been subscribed for a year, that's less than what the dunks cost. So therefore, yeah, no. Yeah, no. All right, so we're going to stick these in the padded, ship both of these out. Lots of bundle orders this weekend. That's the 4th bundle order. 2 on eBay this weekend too, which is doesn't happen very often on eBay. Mostly happens on Poshmark. So good stuff. You taught me everything I know. 10K in 90 days sales and 5K on Poshmark. Let's go. In 90 days? That's really, really good. What's up, Aaron? Aaron? All right. Let me ship these out. We're almost done. The mailman hasn't come yet, so we're good. We're good. Padded envelope, $8.30. I have a package from you. My golden goat is here. Let's go. See, that's the subscriber gift to you. You got a golden goat for under $100, and you're gonna sell it for like 150, and you're gonna make good profit on it. And that's gonna pay for all your subscriber things here on TikTok. You're welcome. I did that on purpose. I'm not active on social media. Still, I have a good business. That's awesome. You don't have to be active to have good sales on like eBay, Poshmark. I typically don't get hardly any sales from eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. Don't get any sales from that. From social media. I actually made good money before I ever went on social media. Next up, this is a Vineyard Vine shirt. Paid $8.03, sold for $25, free shipping. Older listing. I just wanted it gone. Paid $95. You're still gonna make good money on it. You sold your used one for. You sold your used one for what? 100. By the way, when you figure out who actually sent that to me, you're going to laugh even harder. I'll text you on the side. I'll let you know who sent it to me. I'm sure they don't care. That was a consignment piece. I mailed you a version of your coffee that were auctioned for Jory. Appreciate you. Yeah, I saw it. Carol Ann showed it to me. It was an awesome mug. I'll check it out when it gets here. I was thinking about selling them because I still don't have the breast cancer awareness ones. So I might hit you up about that. My shirts. On Poshmark, there are 2 options when you make an offer. Which of the 2 do you normally choose? I think the one that reduces the price. Everyone sends the offer. I just send when I send offers on Poshmark, I send it through Autoposher. What Autoposher does is it puts the item in a bundle and then sends the offer to the buyer. If the buyer likes 2 items, Autoposher will automatically bundle both of those items for me and send an offer. If you send an offer through a bundle, you don't have to send discounted shipping. So if I have something listed for $30, if I send a $32 offer to them, I don't have to do $32 plus discounted shipping when I do the bundle. So that's the one benefit to doing Autoposher. It does all that for you. Speaking of Autoposher, we'll go over Autoposher in a little bit. If you guys missed on the other day when I went over the new inventory feature, I have it on my account, and we'll show it off here in a second. It's a really, really cool new feature, and it's absolutely free if you have the $35 plan. It's a really, really good feature. You guys will like it. Next up, we got a Smart Wool sweater. Picked this up for $6.96. It sold for $25 free shipping. It did have a small hole in it. Otherwise, it would have went for more. Can you cross-post on eBay and Poshmark, or should you only post to one? Well, cross-posting is moving to 2 separate platforms. So if you're posting, you're just posting on one. If you're cross-posting, you're posting on 2. So to answer your question, if you want to cross-post, that would be 2 platforms. I switch to Autoposher so much better than Posture VA. You're going to like it even better. There's a lot of really, really cool things that are coming out to Autoposher here in the next couple months that she's working on. I kind of have like a glimpse at what it's going to look like in a couple months, and it's going to be probably the best service for your eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari and Depop stores. Out of all the services, it's going to be the best. No doubt in my mind. It's going to easily be the best. Just the way she did the inventory feature, the new inventory feature is crazy good. I didn't expect it to be nearly as good as it is, and it is really good. We'll show that off in just a second. I got 8 more orders to ship. Next up, we have a Bugatti shirt. This one's brand new with tags. Picked this up for $22.67. Online arbitrage. Sold for $55.80. I'm excited for that. It's going to be awesome. Do you ship your pants? I ship my pants every day. Yeah, it told me the relist feature on Mercari and eBay. Just wait. Trendy. If you haven't seen the new feature, just hang out for like 5 more minutes. When I get to it, it's crazy. It's crazy good. Tell that woman to stop walking in the door. All the dogs and all the chats are going off right now. They're thinking people are walking through the front door. Are you going to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay. Adios. Appreciate the heart me. Almost done, Chad. Almost done. Your internet will be working? Yes, it's working so far. No lag. Look at this. I love this. We're back to being normal. Gym time. Yeah, she's going to the gym. I'm too fat for the gym. I'm not allowed to go to that place. Next up, we got a pair of women's Torrid pants. Picked these up for $3.73. They sold for $20 free shipping. They are over £1. Let's see where they're going. Better knock on the hanger behind you. Knock on wood. Yeah. I ain't reaching back there. This is going to go padded flat rate because it's over £1. So we're just going to throw it in padded, ship it out. Ships for $8.30. There we go. Print the label. Go to the next one. We're speed shipping now, chat. We're speed shipping because my mailman will be here any second. And I do not want to have to deal with these eBay orders, especially only a couple. Did I forget? Oh, there it is. Today live sponsored by Internet by Target. There we go. Target Internet. We're moving on up, chat. Next up, I got a pair of DL 1961 jeans. Picked these up for $10.68. They sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Buyer was all in for $41.79. Are there certain brands you look out for? If you go through the Linktree link in my bio, you can see all the brands we pick up on a consistent basis. You can see what we have listed and sold for the last 90 days. Can you grab me some more padded flat rates? Just like a handful of them. They're on the bottom. Thank you, of course. All right, this is going to go padded flat rate. Brand is DL 1961. How long have you been doing this? A little over 5 years. I've been full-time for 2 years now. Almost 2 years. December will be 2 years. How do you find items that you sold, especially if it's an older item? How do you find items you've sold? You can just go on eBay and look up sold listings. If it's like a super old item, like over 90 days, I think eBay only does 90 days worth of data. So yeah, just make sure you track your sales. That's why I use a spreadsheet. So if I ever if I have an item that sold like 6 months ago and I'm like, wait, did I already sell this item? I can go on Jason's spreadsheet, which is linked in my bio if you want to purchase it. I can go Control F and I can find all my sales for this entire year. No, I mean categorize your stuff. Like categories on eBay, you can set up categories on eBay. How do you find items you've sold, especially an older item? I'm not sure what you mean. Categories, you can make categories on your eBay store if that's what you're saying. Yeah. Every time you post ad on eBay, you weigh your product or put an appropriate weight? Yes. Yes. Next up, we got a pair of Levi's jeans. These I paid $8.03 for, and they sold for $32.99 plus shipping. Oh, she means to store your items in a bin. Oh, okay. So you're talking about inventory numbers? Like this one says BV11. In my custom SKU, I put BV11. Then I put this in bin BV, and it's number 11. It's super simple. If you want to see exactly how I pull my orders, if you watch my live on Facebook or YouTube from like 2 weeks ago, you can see me pull orders on Sunday. It's a Sunday live. Yeah, you can search your email too. That's true. I do that sometimes too. I have all my emails from like the last 10 years in my email. I never delete any of them. Hashtag slow, bro. No, I'm trying to ship and answer questions at the same time. You know how hard this is? I know I make it look easy, but it's really hard. Thank you. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate the question. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. I was trying to figure out exactly what you're saying. Does your printer need special ink? No, my printer requires 0 ink. It's actually a thermal printer, which means all I have to do is buy labels for it. I don't have to buy any ink at all. I highly suggest if you're shipping a lot, instead of using a inkjet printer, you buy yourself a thermal printer. It burns the image onto my label. 2 reasons why that's good. 1, you don't have to buy ink anymore. And 2, if my label ever got wet, it would not run because it's burned onto the label. And these are like a plastic label too, so you don't have to worry about them ever running. When I used to work at the post office, one of the most annoying things was when it was raining outside, almost all my labels I couldn't scan because I had a walking route and everything got wet. So people's labels wouldn't get scanned, which means you don't get a delivery scan. So I'm sorry, you said you weigh it or approximately weight when you added. So if it's a padded envelope like that, that's a flat rate envelope, you don't have to weigh it. If it's something like this, if you're new to selling, I would always weigh these after you list them and put it into your listing so you can't make a mistake. But as I ship these, what I'll do is I'll go to purchase a label. These are Acris pants, by the way, paid $10.70. They sold for $35.99 free shipping. After I take them like this, I'll put them into the bag I'm going to ship them in, and I'll weigh it. What kind of printers? It's a Dymo 4XL. Dymo 4XL. I do have a IDPRT linked in my bio. It's a really cheap thermal printer. So if you need a cheap printer, go through the link in my bio. Products we use on a daily basis, and it'll show you that printer. This is going to ship for 14 ounces. So what I just did was I threw it on the scale. It says 13.4. So what I do is I just change my shipping to 14 ounces, and it's going to charge me $6.60. Do you have a link for your photo booth? Yep, in my bio. Link in my bio. All the products we use on a regular basis, anything that I can think of that I bought on the internet to use, or you can buy on the internet to use, is linked in that bio. It's an Amazon storefront, which is an affiliate. So if you buy anything, it doesn't cost you anymore, but it does give me a little kickback for everything you buy. So if you ever buy something randomly on Amazon too, if you just click on that link and you go buy whatever you're going to buy, I also get a kickback for that. So it's a free, easy way to support the channel. What's your eBay store name? It's linked in my bio as well. Link in my bio. Just click on my link in my bio. It'll take you right to my eBay storefront. These are Adriano Goldschmied Everett jeans. I picked these up for $20. They sold for $40 plus shipping, and they're going to go under a pound. On Dymo 4XL for $10 at a yard sale this weekend. Yeah, look online. You could probably find them really cheap sometimes. Like Facebook Marketplace, you could probably scoop them really, really cheap. By the questions today, I think a lot of new people are starting to resell. That's fine. There is plenty to go around. If you ever watch us live thrift, you know how much is at these thrift stores. There is plenty for everybody. These are going to ship for $6.22. $6.22. What you have to understand is most people that ask these questions, though, they're coming in, they're interested in it, but 99.9% of them probably will never resell. They just look at it like it's a cool thing to do. They ask a bunch of questions. They might resell a couple things here and there, but they really don't get into it as deep as I'm into it. Y'all going Wednesday live thrifting? Probably not, because that's the day we're doing Jory's auction. So probably not, just because we're doing the auction. But we'll do it again next week. We'll do a live thrift following week if we don't go this week. And if we do go, it's going to be a really short, quick live thrift. This is a LL Bean women's corduroy shirt. It's got like a leather hit on it as well. Picked this up for $5.35 last season. So it was like February, March is when I picked this up, and it just finally sold because obviously it was, not cold outside after I picked it up. You buy on Whatnot. When you buy on Whatnot, is it for your own use? Like if I'm buying something on Whatnot, most of the time it's for resale. So I'll go support people I like in the community, and I'll buy their stuff, and then I'll sell it. And even if I don't make a profit, at least I was able to support somebody, and I just made my money back because I'll sell it online. So cool little way to support people. This is going to ship for 1 pound. It's going to ship for 2 pounds. Hold on. Is this going to go ground advantage? It's probably going to go padded flat rate. Yeah, it's got to go padded flat rate. The GOAT for that. Yep. I don't mind supporting other people and then, barely making my money back. Sometimes I even lose money. For example, that Patagonia jacket, that Cinchilla. By the way, that only went for $40 on our auction. I thought that thing was going to be a $60 Patagonia Cinchilla. I bought it from Buried for $37. I sold it, and I actually lost like $5 on that sale. Barry thought I made money, but I actually lost money after fees. So that's okay. How do you keep track of how much you paid, revenue, and profit? I have a spreadsheet. It's linked in my bio. It's Jason Hayes spreadsheet. So on my eBay listings, like on this one, it says I paid $5.35. So I make sure I track that on my eBay custom SKU. As soon as I make the sale, I put it into the spreadsheet. I put all my fees, shipping, and cost of goods in there, and it gives me a profit per each item. It adds it up, and it gives me a profit for the day, the month, and the year. Tells me my average sales price, my average profit per unit, all that good stuff. I'll flip the camera here in a second. I'll show it to you as soon as I'm done packing this order. Yeah, it's amazing. It's an awesome spreadsheet. He's coming out with a new one too at the beginning of this year, and it's going to have some more details to it, especially if you're like making money on social media or you have other revenue streams. He's going to include those into the spreadsheet as well. So it's going to be something really good for those of you who are making TikTok videos. you might be really interested in this new one. And you can always use the old one over and over again. You just make copies of it. But to be honest, I buy the new one every year because he always adds something else that's really good. What's your returns policy? On most items, I have 30-day free returns. Some items I have 30-day paid returns, and then other items, very few, I have no returns. Do you see yourself offering a course at some point? No. I feel like I'm always just going to give it away for free. A course is short game. Course is always short game. That's how I always felt about it. I would rather take what I'm going to do, a course, and put it on YouTube absolutely free and get paid over time for that course instead of putting it out as a course and charging you guys for it. You'll make way more money over time. Of course, the quick game is to just take the money right in the beginning, but the long game is to put that out. Then what happens is that word spreads from person to person, and they're like, hey, this guy has a really good free course on YouTube. You should go watch it. And then everybody watches it, and then YouTube pays me money. Instead of you guys paying me, YouTube pays me. I feel like that's a way better way to treat your community. And I will come out with a course here pretty soon. I just have to get through this crazy season. This crazy season I have to get through. Because right now I am strapped for time. I wish you'll make money on TikTok, Joel. Trust me, you'll make money on TikTok. All right, last sale is a train. I got to get these listed. I have a ton of these still to list. This is a flat car train. Picked this up for $325. It sold for $22 free shipping. The printer in your link costs $99. I thought it was a different printer. The one in my link is called an IDPRT. The one I use is a Dymo 4XL, but the Dymo 4XL is no longer made. The 5XL is out there, but it's really expensive to not only buy, but for the labels as well. Use a P.O. box? I don't use a P.O. box. I use my home address. Fix my eBay after years and served critique after sold those items and more. Let's go. Let's go. Have a good day. Got to run. Appreciate you hanging out, Angel. We're almost done. It's the last item, and then I'm going to show the auto posture thing really quick because the other day I couldn't show it because my internet was so bad. By the way, you notice there's no lag? Beautiful.
It's very nice.
Beautiful. It is beautiful.
I guess it wasn't squirrels.
It's the damn squirrels outside chewing on them damn wires. All right. Got a Lulu with the fur today? Let's go. Kate, you love your Lulu, don't you? You love your Lulu. All right. Almost done. Is Kayla off today? No, she was putting items away in inventory. She's going to the gym, and then as soon as she goes to the gym, she goes and picks up the kids on the way home. But she did do a live this morning. If you guys caught her live, Kayla was on live. She said that she's going to do lives at what, 9:30, she said? I think she said 9:30.
Yeah.
She's going to start doing daily lives at 9:30 in the morning, hanging out with you guys, talking shop, talking books, and all that other stuff that I don't talk about. So make sure you follow her, Kay the Book Nerd. She's getting back on her grind. 9:45. Yeah, that's what time she said, 9:45. I'm still asleep at that time because I'm up till 2 shipping, so I'm still snoozing. Didn't realize Florida had squirrels. We have a ton of them. They're really annoying. They're all over the place. Lily, you just subscribed for 11 months. Let's go. We just talked about how I don't treat subscribers well, and here you are. You're subscribing. Appreciate you, Lily. Lily's always hanging out, subscribe. Appreciate you. All right, you guys ready to see auto posture, the real auto posture instead of that crap that I was showing the other day? Everybody in the chat who has auto posture, leave a thumbs up. If you don't have auto posture but you're interested in signing up for auto posture, leave a smiley face. Thumbs up if you have it, smiley face if you're interested in it. Whoops. Oh man, I hit the end button. I hit the lock button. All right, that should work. All right, smiley faces. We got some smiley faces. We got some thumbs up. Auto posture, what is it? I'm about to show you guys in just a second. Let me log in. By the way, before I start, I do have a link in my bio. If you sign up through my link, you get $5 off. So if you watch this and you enjoy what you're seeing, go through that link, sign up. And there's also a free trial as well. All right, so here is auto posture. If you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching this on TikTok, you might want to hop over to YouTube and Facebook because they're going to see a full screen view of auto posture. You guys are going to see kind of like this. So it's not going to show the whole screen, but I'll try to show it as best as I can. So here's the dashboard. What's cool about Autoposher is I haven't been logged into this all day, and it's been running all day. It's been sharing for me. You set your settings up and it will literally do this forever. So you just have to check back like once a month and make sure everything's running good. So as you can see, I just shared another item on Poshmark. I have 197 community shares. I've sent out 11 offers on Poshmark. I don't do the reciprocal follows. You can set up your eBay offers. I haven't done that, but all you have to do is go into here. You click what offer you want, and then you can also include a personal message. So you can be like, thanks for your interest, something like that. And then you save it and it'll send offers for you all day long. I don't set that up. I send mine in bulk, but if you wanted to, you could do that. I sent out 5 Mercari offers today. I've done 46 Mercari relists, and I've recreated 1 eBay item. Today has been slow because it's at the end of the month. So typically the end of the month, I don't have a lot of recreates, but tomorrow and the 1st, I'll have like a ton. I'll have like over 100. And then also if you sell on Depop, you get relists and offers on Depop as well. That's one platform I don't sell on. So this is everything that Autoposher does. It sends out offers for you. It shares for you. It recreates on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. The good thing about that is when it recreates a listing on eBay and Mercari, it pushes your item back up to the top of search, which is really good. It's good for moving older items. Now, the new feature that everybody doesn't have, but I have because I'm special. This is the new inventory interface. So what this does is it tells you where your items are listed. So for example, this item is not listed to Poshmark, but it's listed to eBay and Mercari. So I can see where all my items are listed. Now, some people were complaining that they've been seeing a lot of duplicate listings from Autoposher. I don't know if it's from Autoposher or it's other services, but now you can check and see where your duplicate listings are. So we can see that. Let me see if I can find a duplicate listing. This one's not, is this one duplicate? 30, Relax Fit. These are the same jean, but they're not duplicates. It's 2 different pictures. So we can go through really quick. I do have to sync my inventory because I haven't synced it yet, which is at the top. You just hit sync. What we can do is we can find, like right here, this has to be a duplicate listing. Has to be a duplicate because I have 3 of these and they're only on Mercari. So what I do is, it's not out yet, by the way. This is only on my account until she gets permissions from eBay. So what I can do right now is, since I know it's a duplicate and it's listed on Mercari, I can just hit delete listings and then hit continue. And this will automatically pull that off Mercari for me. That listing is no longer on Mercari. This listing, the same thing. I hit continue. This listing is automatically pulled off Mercari. It's no longer there. That's how easy it is to delist. Scroll down. Now for this one right here, you can see that these 2 are not in the right column. You can see this one, when the AI pulled it, it pulled this one to the wrong listing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this and move this up and swap it. Now I can see that this item is listed to eBay, but it's not listed to Poshmark and Mercari. So that way, if I wanted to, I can cross-list this with List Perfectly. This item right here just says shirt. That's why it was messed up. So this one is not a duplicate. It probably was just through List Perfectly. It was just listed as shirt and it didn't put in the title. And I know this is not listed. So what I do is hit delete listing and then hit continue. And now that's delisted off Mercari. So can you delete items on other platforms after it's sold? The cool thing is now, technically you can. All you have to do is at the end of the day, if you wanted to, you would sync your inventory. After you sync your inventory, it would show you all the items that are, sold on one platform or another. Do I suggest doing that? Probably not. It's probably easier to just go in and delete them yourself, but you technically could do that. These Rock Revival Suki jeans. Let's just look these up on eBay really quick. Let's see if they're listed on eBay. Listings active. I know Facebook and YouTube, you guys can't see this, so let me put this over here. We're going to look up these Suki jeans, see if they're listed on eBay. If they're not listed on eBay, we're going to see if they're listed on Mercari. So I'm just going to type in Suki once eBay does its thing. So these are listed on eBay, so which means these are duplicate listings. So what you're going to do is you're going to hop over to Mercari and just check if these are duplicates. I'm going to go to my inventory. Let me do this for them so they can see what I'm doing. Suki. So as you can see, these are clearly duplicate listings. Either when Autoposture was recreating, for some reason it duplicated, or there was a glitch. I have no clue. But now with this new inventory feature, you just hit delete listings and then watch. So these are clearly listed right here. Oh, let me go show them the screen. So these are clearly listed. As you can see, there should only be 2 after I do this. Ready? We're going to hit continue, delete that one. And then we're also going to delete this one. Now, if we come back over to Mercari and we refresh the page, there should only be 1. Yep, right there. So those just got delisted. Now there's only 1 left. That's how easy it is to delete listings. That's how quickly it does it. Let me show them the screen really quick. So I just refreshed this page. The duplicates are gone. And to check the duplicates, all you have to do is you hit the button at the top that says duplicate. That's all you have to do. Just hit duplicate and it'll show you all the ones that they think are duplicates. These are not listed, so I just go through and hit delete. I'm going to save all these because I'm going to make a YouTube video about this, so I'm going to save these 3 in there, but all 3 of these are not listed as well. So yeah, it's crazy, crazy good. Keeping track of your inventory. You can also see where your items are listed. So if your items are only listed to Poshmark and you just started cross-listing, you can download it and move it over. I will say this, and she's already made it public. She is thinking about making a cross-lister. And how good this is, I think the cross-lister is going to be really good. She basically said what she wants to do is make it 1 button. So what you do is you download your inventory, and if you see that eBay and Poshmark are listed but not Mercari, she's going to... Hold on. Stupid calls. Let me see. Am I still good? I just got a call. I'm just making sure it's good. Okay, we look like we're good. What she's going to do, hopefully, is make it to where you just press 1 button and it goes to Mercari. Like, literally, you just press a button and it's listed. Like, that's how crazy easy it's going to be. It's going to be probably the best full system ever. How long till it's available? So what she is waiting for is she's actually waiting for eBay. The Poshmark and Mercari is ready to go for everybody, but she needs eBay inputs. So if you don't know how this works, is she has to request eBay. Every time somebody does something with inventory, it takes 1 input. So basically what she's asking eBay is for like 2 million inputs. So that way everybody who currently has the service can do the inventory checker and it'll be perfectly fine. But she's already reached out to eBay and she's waiting for eBay to hit her back. That's what and eBay's super slow about everything they do. So hopefully within this week, this will be given to everybody. And it's not going to cost you any more. So if you already have Autoposture and you pay for the $35 service, you're literally getting this added on absolutely free. It's not going to cost a dime more. So yeah, it's so crazy good. Like when I saw this, when I was playing around with it, I'm like, Neha, you understand how crazy good this is. Like this is not like your average everyday like addition. This is like the fact you can drag and drop listings. You press 1 button and it's instantly deleted. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Where do I find it? I have a link in my bio to sign up for Autoposture. With that link, you'll get $5 off your first month. Remember, the inventory feature is not currently on it, but all the other features are already incorporated. So the cross-listing, the sharing, and the offer system for eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, those are all in there already. She's just waiting for eBay to let her do the inventory part. So yeah, Linktree link in my bio. So if you want, and there's also a free trial as well. So if you're not completely sold and you want to wait for the inventory feature, you can do the free trial. Just make sure you click that link. And that way I'll get credit whenever you get the $5 off. Because if you don't go through the link, you won't get the $5 off when you do decide to sign up. So who's excited about it? I'm excited about it. Leave a thumbs up in the chat if that is a great addition to Autoposture. You think you're going to use it? Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are really interested in it, because she's been working super hard on that. She was hoping to have it out earlier this month, and she just finally got it done because it's been a huge task for her to do. But the way she did it, it's super good. Do you use cross-lister and Autoposture or List Perfectly? I use List Perfectly. There is no cross-lister and Autoposture. Currently, there's no cross lister. So you still have to use other services to cross list. But this way, you can use those other services to cross list. You can download your inventory and you can see exactly which ones are listed on which platform. So it's a way to even double check your listings. How long till available? I think I got that one. When will it be available? Hopefully soon. She's just waiting on eBay. She's literally just waiting on eBay. And that's it. I don't cross list a ton, but will use it to monitor where some things are. Yes, it's a really, really good way to monitor those listings. How to research a vintage brand when there are very little information on Google. That might be something you auction if there's no information on it. To watch your YouTube and learn about this. Yeah, I plan to make a YouTube video going over this whole thing in depth. It's probably gonna be really similar to what I just did. But I'll put it out there so you guys can watch it, just in case some people aren't here. Once it goes live, I'll be making the switch. Okay, I'll let you guys know as soon as it goes live. Hopefully it's going to be soon. Nihal's going to revolutionize the reselling game by the time she's finished. Yes, I believe so too. Look, if she can get a cross lister incorporated into this, you get everything in one package. That's literally everything you need is in one package. The only thing is she doesn't have more services than eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. But to be honest, that's pretty much where everybody lists. There's not like people do Facebook. Occasionally I hear people on Facebook. There are people that sell on like Kidsin and stuff like that. But to be honest, the big four, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, that's really all you need. What's up, Treasure Vintage Shop? All right, I'm going to go ahead and head off. I got to get some work done. I got to get these packages out to the front before the mailman comes. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Again, I probably won't be live tonight because I'm going to focus on getting some work done. I want to set up both Whatnot shows by tomorrow. Like Friday and Saturday show, I want completely done by tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. No more announcements. Make sure you're following us on Whatnot. I don't have the shows up yet for you to bookmark, but this weekend shows are going to be just as good as last weekend shows. If you ordered something, all your orders have shipped. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.